Join us as we stay at our first HipCamp and explore some Maine lighthouses.
You're watching day 2 of our July 2023 trip to Maine. We're currently at a campground near the town of Wells, and today we're visiting a few lighthouses and then making our way further north to go to our first HipCamp campsite. Good morning. We slept pretty well last night. Once Kate and Joe got here, we just helped them set up the tent and we went on a little walk, and then we hung out by the fire for a little bit. And we've got a lot planned for today, and we want to get an early start. You guys already got the whole tent taken down. Good morning, Dusk. Hello.
Pretty okay.
Hello. Oh. There's another truck camper. We're just on our way to the bathroom now. That's a big Arctic Fox one. This is why we want to put that sink back in the truck camper, just to make things like this a little bit easier in the morning. We're back, Dusk. Kate and Joe just went to shower. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head to the town of Ocean Park. We're going to play shuffleboard. Now we've got like a 15-minute drive to the shuffleboard in Ocean Park.
Your destination is on the right.
Two sevens are your positive points. In the back where it says...
Joe and I just went, and it's now 14 to 21. Is that in? Did he get it in 10?
Yeah, he got it in
Yeah, it looks like it. That was awesome. We only need one more point.
And there it is. Oh.
Nope, not this time. We each got 7 on the last one, and Kate and I won on that one, 71 to 57, and I think we're going to play another game. The second game of shuffleboard was fun. Kate won. I think the score ended up being 68 to 51. We just parked over here. This is downtown Ocean Park. That's the little library. There's a couple stores, and I think we're just going to walk around here for a little bit.
Unless you want to walk.
This place is pretty neat, and they also sell sandwiches, and they have little seating over here. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
What did you get?
Red Raspberry Revolution, which I think is like raspberry with chocolate pieces in it.
It looks really good to me. That was really good. It is a very nice wide beach, and it's pretty hot out now that the sun is out. Well, that was pretty to see, and if you look down close enough, you can see the town of Old Orchard Beach down there. There's a couple other truck campers over here. It looks like a big coachman, and I can't tell. Cheers to lunch in our truck camper. We're all making sandwiches now, and after this, we're gonna check out the Portland Lighthouse. You can come in if you want. It's definitely super busy. Every parking lot is full. Last year, I flew my drone up from over that way, and the lighthouse is right down here. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
How do you like it?
I think it's really pretty, and I like all of the rocks.
Yeah, the rocks are really nice. Definitely makes for a great picture looking right out this way. The lighthouse was really pretty, and we're moving on to the Spring Point Ledge Lighthouse next. And here we are approaching the Spring Point Ledge Lighthouse. I think there's like a little walkway out to it. Dusk is going really fast. I feel like we couldn't keep up with him if he was free. You're basically here.
Yeah, this is cool. It's like a fun walk out to a lighthouse.
Yeah, it is cool.
Dusk, Dusk, Dusk.
Picture time for Kate, Joe, and Dusk.
Hi, Dusk. Dusk. Look over here, Dusk.
You ready? It's really not that tall of a lighthouse at all, but that probably doesn't matter since we're like so far out in the harbor. That lighthouse was really fun. The walkway out was really cool too. And now we're just back at the car, and we're gonna start the drive to Surry, Maine, which is like 2.5 hours north of here. And that's where we're gonna be staying at our HipCamp tonight. And it's at like some art gallery or art thing. I'm not really sure because Kate picked it out. I'm sure it'll be good, and we'll see what it's like when we get there. we're 1 minute away now. The temperature has dropped like 10 degrees in the last 10 minutes, and it's now starting to rain a little bit. We just got the tour of the place by our host, and I decided to back in because it's a little bit flatter up this way. And now I think we're just gonna walk up and wait for Kate and Joe to get here because they were pretty close behind us. So right here, I'm showing you like the art gallery, art barn thing. They have a stage. It's more for like performing arts, not like things on display, it seems like. So that's a little bar there. I don't know what's up there really. This is just more seating. And then the bathrooms for us to use are in here, and there's just two separate bathrooms. And then there is an outdoor shower outside, and he did show us that earlier as well. And it's pretty good in here, and this door is always unlocked so we can come in. We must have just missed them because they're just getting out of the car right now. This is going to be our first time cooking outside of the truck camper, so I just had to connect the hose to the propane tank, and then I also had to set up this little table. This stove gets super hot immediately, so I got to turn it down a little bit. And tonight, Kate and I are making chicken and some risotto, and we're going to be adding Brussels sprouts as well while they're setting up the tent because we're both going to be cooking on this stove tonight. The rubber mallet helps a lot.
We used a rock the first time.
Yeah, I've done that before. This screen door has been awesome. I think at first we wanted like a legitimate one with like the handle that slides out of the way, but it's so nice having this like closed by itself whenever you walk in or out of it. Dusk, are you helping with the cooking? How are things looking over here?
They look good.
Dinner is done for both of us now, but it just started sprinkling a little bit, and we put the awning out, and of course now the rain has stopped. So it looks really good. Kate and Joe just went to walk Dusk, and then Kate also just left to shower. It never ended up raining that much, and we've just been hanging out here talking. It's probably about 8:30 now, and surprisingly, this campsite doesn't have a fire pit. The listing says if you want to have a fire, just go talk to the guy. I don't know if there's like a community one over there or something. That's pretty much it today. We want to get an early start tomorrow, so we're going to be going to bed soon after we all shower, and we'll see you tomorrow.